So we're going to do a guided session on relaxing the body. It's called the wave tension, or releasing the whole body tension. And this wave goes by learning to isolate specific parts of the body. We'll work our way down from the feet, work the head, the arms, the abdomen, the thighs, specific parts, learning to contract them and to release them so that we can direct our mind to these specific parts of the body. Because if we want to release the fascia in those areas and enhance communication in these areas, then we're first and foremost establishing communication. This is communication on this vertical pole of the body from the top of the head to the bottom of the toes, and communication on this horizontal axis from what is being received and how you embody it. So first, establishing just the natural rhythm of the breath. We're going to explore the various pathways. And for now, it's just in through the nose and out through the nose. This is the first principle of the pathway of is it naturally rises and naturally falls. The second principle is that of sufficiency. You only take as much air as you need, so you're not greedy here. You're not striving for the next breath of air. It's like you practice generosity. You only take as much as you need. Anything else, you just let it go. Let it go. So that's the principle of sufficiency. Principle of leading is you're going to let your breath lead how your body responds. So according to your breathing, let that guide the movements of the body. So you get the rising and the fall of the abdomen, how the abdomen inflates and rises, the rising and falling of the chest, the contracting of the muscles. The breath is going to indicate when it contracts and when it relaxes. So since you're applying the sufficiency here and you're only taking as much as you need, relax deeper and deeper and let the breath guide the movements. Okay. Next is this principle of continuity. It means no matter what, the breathing is uninterrupted. So no matter what arises, if uncomfortability arises, unpleasant sensations arise, the breath is still continuous, and you're not holding the breath, unless you're working on a specific hold or a phase. And in this beginning process, we are going to do a bit of the hold, but it's still in this process of continuity, because we're going to gradually inhale, hold that specific area of the body, and then gently releasing. So since this is training, the continuity still applies. And then we have the principle of a pendulum. You know how a pendulum naturally swings from left to right, from top to bottom. There's a natural rhythm and a natural motion to it. Explore this natural rhythm from the top of the inhalation to the bottom of the exhalation, and be willing to observe the full swing of that pendulum of the breath. So you wouldn't stop the pendulum in the middle of the exhalation and immediately go directly to the inhalation. Let it take its full swing, emptying, and then allowing the inhalation to rise on its own, taking as much as you need. That's the principle of the pendulum. Next is the principle of independence, that there's no specific action invariably tied to any particular phase of the breath, which means that breathing continues regardless of what happens. That means that if you want to contract on an exhale or contract on an inhale, if you're doing push-ups, if you're doing a push-up coming down and you're inhaling, that's fine. If you're coming down and you're exhaling, that's fine too. Your breath was to be viewed completely independent from the body. It's still guiding the movement. The main emphasis here is on relaxation. You're inhaling calmness, relaxing deeper and deeper. And the last principle is to relax, no tension. So the reason we're going to go into these specific parts of the body is to dissolve tension. It's very difficult to go deeper if the tension is stored. So you'll see if there's tension in the abdomen, very hard to take a deep breath. You can see if my fists were placed in a specific area, the breath would automatically move into that area, and as my fists move, his breathing naturally just replaces it and the tension is relaxed. This is why we're bringing spots into contraction, to bring the mind engaged into that specific area. So, you're relaxed, you're lying on the floor, your spine is straight. Okay. So, here, the process is, as you inhale, you're going to contract. And I'll name the specific part of the body to contract. When exhaling, release the contraction and release that tension in that specific area of the body. Okay. So, inhaling, lightly contract the entire body. This includes from the fingers to the toes. Exhaling, release that contraction. So, inhaling, the hands contract, the whole body contracts. Contract. Contract the toes. Contract the whole body. And, and then exhaling, release that contraction. Now, you have a chance to observe the areas that can be enhanced by developing communication into those areas. So, inhaling, you can even contract the throat, contracting the abdomen, contracting the quads, the calves, the hands, bringing electrical communication all throughout the system, and then gently exhaling and relaxing. If you want to exhale out of the mouth, you can do that. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, like a circular breathing. There's two different reasons why one would breathe through the nose or exhale out of the mouth. If it's through the nose, it's typically for relaxation. If you're breathing out of the mouth, it's used specifically to release tension. So inhaling, strongly tense the whole body. Exhaling, relax. So then relax everything. Nothing is tight anymore. And then letting this flow to a natural rhythm, smoothing it out. So you're inhaling, contracting the whole body, neck, abdomen, quads, hands. Contract the quads. And relax. Breathe. So we're building communication all throughout, and there may be areas in the body where you may get cramps because you're sending electrical stimuli to those areas, but you're doing nothing but relaxing. This is the interesting thing. You see, Rolando is in pain here. From just a few contractions, but we're going deeper out of my great compassion for him. We're not going to stop. So now we're going to isolate specific parts of the body. Inhaling, contracting both legs. So that includes the quads. Contract both legs, the toes, the hands are relaxed, and then exhaling, relax the rest of the body. So then relax the feet, relax the quads, loosen, loosen. So the rest of the body, including the hands, is relaxed. The only part that you're isolating now is just the legs. Okay, so inhaling, contracting both legs. From the waist up, completely relax. Relax the neck, relax the chest, contract just the legs. And then relax, see? But control the breathing. Remember the principle of the pathway. Exhaling long and deep. Inhaling long and deep. Circular breathing here. Contracting on the open, contracting both legs, exhaling. But your upper body is relaxed. And just repeating at your own rhythm. Sure, keeping this upper part relaxed. Contracting the quads, hamstrings, calves, toes. Quads, contract, contract. And exhaling, releasing that tension. You can see these, you have the capacity to contract these, the quads. Contracting both legs. Contract, contract. And exhaling. Releasing the toes. Another area are the toes. So this, just relax. Relax. So as you inhale and you hold, let your inhalation and your exhalations be slow. As you contract the toes, notice that you're sending electrical communication all the way down. Contract the toes, squeeze, 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 and exhaling. Relax. Just breathe naturally. Circular breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Taking just as much air as you need. Remember, inhaling calmness, exhaling relaxation. You can see if these areas haven't been trained, it feels like pain because there's new stimuli moving into those areas. It's like you're just blazing these new trails, these new pathways. And this is why the breath helps. By yoking the mind to the breath, you can direct attention into those areas. So we're going to move away from the legs for a bit. And on the inhalation, contract both arms. This includes the fingers, the forearms, biceps, triceps, shoulders, neck. And then exhaling, relaxing both arms. So inhaling, contract both arms, fingers, forearms, biceps, chest, and releasing. So now the legs are relaxed. The rest of the body is relaxed. Even the abdomen is relaxed. You don't tense the abdomen. Only part that's contracted now, just the arms. So, inhaling, contracting just the arms, relax the abdomen. You see how this is tight? You're holding tension here. Contract just this. Relax this. And exhaling, relax. This is tense. Why is this tense if you're contracting just this? Just the arms. Keep abdomen soft. Contract just the arms. Relax the abdomen. Relax just the arms. Relax. So it may be that you could be taking in too much information at once, where your body is overloaded with communication. If that's difficult, then just contract the fingers then. Just do the fingers, but leave your abdomen relaxed. Don't tense anything else. Don't even tense your biceps. Don't tense your chest. Just inhaling, contract just the fingers. Leave that relaxed. A little bit better. See, it's just pulsing. It's ready to contract. Relax, relax that. And then exhaling, release the grasp on the fingers. So, very important here to isolate these specific areas as we learn to communicate through these various pathways. So, once more, inhaling, contracting both arms, really just squeezing the fists, relaxing the abdomen, relaxing the chest, relaxing even the legs. No tension, just the arms, and then releasing. There we go. So let your breathing resume its natural shape. And there's probably an idea now that you have the capacity to breathe into these areas, but it's probably become so foreign that you haven't breathed into these areas in a while that you're retraining these pathways. You're creating a new neural map of the body, which then you can feed it whatever information you want. But right now is the hard work of creating the map. So to release tension in these areas is going to require, being able to direct the attention to these specific spots and then go in and do the deep work. Now, you'll be inhaling, contracting just the stomach area, leaving the rest of the body relaxed. So inhaling, contracting the stomach, you leave your arms relaxed, you leave your legs relaxed, you leave your toes, you leave your neck relaxed, contracting just the abdomen. Even your forehead and your eyes, your jaw, relax. Contracting just the abdomen. Contract, contract, contract. And exhaling, relax. So after each exhale, relaxing the abdomen so it becomes soft. Okay, really, this area is an area that we want to protect a lot. But if there's tension here, it restricts your flow of breathing. You can see, Rolando, it's a little tight in some areas. This is what we're opening, just inhaling. Contract the abdomen. Tense it, tense. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhaling, relax. Softening. Once more, inhaling. Contract. Just the abdomen. Leave your toes relaxed. Contract. And exhaling, relax. See if you can isolate the abdomen a little bit further. Building communication to this, even the lower area of the abdomen. You can squeeze that. Squeeze that pelvic bowl. Leave the throat relaxed, the rest of the body relaxed. Just contract that. Hands relaxed. And exhaling, relaxing deeper. So you see, this is not easy work. This is a whole workout in itself. He's starting to sweat. He's now we're going to put an emphasis on to the back of the body. No, you're going to lay there. You're going to direct your mind to those areas. So inhaling, contract your back muscles. Just the back. So the abdomen's relaxed, arms relaxed, your chest is relaxed, your throat is relaxed, jaw relaxed. Contract just the back. And then relax, exhaling. On your own rhythm, contracting the back, the traps, the rhomboids, thoracic, lumbar, direct your mind to those areas. Remember that your breathing is main priority. That at no point of this does your breathing become restricted. See, I can't tell right now if you're breathing or not. Inhaling longly and full. When you inhale long and full, this should be filled. And as it's filled, directing it to the back and contracting. As you're exhaling, imagine all that tension is stored as like carbon dioxide, like black smoke in that oxygen, and as you exhale, it's expelled. Contract the back, contract. Relaxing the hands. Exhale. There you go. Now, contracting the chest. Inhaling, contracting just the chest. Relaxing the arms, relaxing the abdomen. Relaxing the legs, just the chest. Contract, squeeze. And exhaling, relaxing. So even on the exhale, letting the exhale be long and deep. Like you're letting out that tension. So contracting the chest. Exhaling, releasing it. Chest becomes soft, softening. Last time. Inhaling. Contract the chest. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax the hands, squeeze. Exhaling, release tension. Okay. Breathe naturally. Resume your natural shape. Firstly, I really feel like a lot of the depth that comes from advanced yogic practices can be had from this. This is like the foundation. Coming back to communication, because if there's no communication in the body, there's no learning taking place. So putting everything else aside, just coming back to the basics. So now we're going to emphasize the neck. Inhaling, contract just the neck. Relax the hands, relax the abdomen, relax the legs. Contract the throat, squeeze the glottis, contract, contract, contract. Contract, Rolando. Exhaling. So it should feel squeeze. Like this glottis here, like your chin is coming down towards your chest and then you're squeezing that. So then the chest becomes relaxed, keeping this tension in the neck. Relax your abdomen though. Relax your back muscles now. Just the neck. Exhaling. Relax. So try to keep the rest of the body relaxed, isolating just the neck. Keep your chest relaxed. Keep your back relaxed. Just the neck. Squeeze. And relax. Okay. Now, inhaling, contracting just the right leg. So your left leg is relaxed, contracting just the right. Squeeze the toes, squeeze the quads, squeeze the hamstrings. Squeeze, contract the quads, contract the hips. Contract this. Exhaling, relax. Once more, as you inhale, contract the toes, contract the quads, contract the hamstrings, contract the calves. Contract, contract. Exhaling, relax. Go. Inhaling, let it be smooth, a smooth inhalation. Let it come naturally. Feel just as much as you need. Contract the quads, hamstrings, calves. Squeeze the toes, squeeze the toes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhaling, relax. Breathe naturally. Let your breathing resume its natural shape. Now, inhaling, contracting just the left leg. So your right leg is relaxed, the rest of the body is relaxed, abdomen relaxed, quads contracted, hamstrings, calves, toes, squeeze, 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 and relax. So remember that you're breathing like you're breathing up a balloon. Like there's a tube there. Contract the quads, hamstrings, squeeze the toes, relax this side. See how this is tense? Just this side, just the left. Exhale and relax that. Control the breathing. And there's no part here that's unconscious. This is unconscious breathing. You're taking over conscious control of the body. So the breath is the main key here. If this is calmed, if this is conditioned, then that conditions the body. So inhaling calmness, hold, contracting just the left side. Squeeze those toes, direct all the way down to the tips of your toes. Relax the hands, relax the abdomen, contract your quads. Exhaling, release tension. And relax. Breathe naturally. Inhaling fully, exhaling fully. So now I want you to inhale and contract the whole body except the right leg. So inhaling, the whole body contracts. This is relaxed. Relax this. This is contracted. Hands are contracted. This is relaxed. Relax this. Relax this. So Contract the whole body except the right leg. Breathing long and smooth. Relax the right leg. Whole body except the right leg. Right leg does not contract. Relax, 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 relax. Contract the quads, contract the toes. Contract the abdomen, contract the chest, contract the neck. Relax. Remember, your right leg is relaxed. It should not move at all. Relax the whole time. Inhale and contract the whole body except the right leg. Contract the hands, chest. Contract, 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 contract. Relax, relax. Exhaling. Now I want you to contract the whole body except the left leg. Left leg is relaxed. Relax, contract the right. Relax this. Relax. Relax your left leg. So contract the whole body except the left leg. Your breathing be controlled, gentle. Contract the hand, relax this leg, contract this quads, contract this foot, contract your toes, contract your hands, relax this. There you go. Breathing, exhale, releasing tension. Okay, once more, inhaling, contract the whole body except the left leg. Squeeze your right toes, contract your quads. Keep this relaxed. Exhaling, relax. Breathing out, relaxation. Okay, so inhaling, contracting just the right arm, fingers, biceps, triceps, forearms, just the right arm. This arm relaxed, abdomen relaxed, chest, neck, arm relaxed, legs relaxed. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Exhaling, release. Inhaling, contracting just the right arm. Rest of the body relax. Squeezing. Exhaling. Inhaling.